There was a time he made her feel seen, a time he held her like she was something precious, a time he listened with his whole heart and spoke like her feelings mattered. But that man, the one she fell in love with, the one she trusted blindly, he was long gone. Yet she kept waiting for him. She kept waiting for the warmth that once felt effortless, for the softness that used to appear in his voice, for the way he used to look at her as if she was his safest place. But now, when she talked, he looked bored. When she cried, he looked irritated. When she reached for him, he pulled away like her touch was heavy. She kept telling herself, he's just stressed. This phase will pass. He'll come back to me. But the truth was painful. He wasn't coming back because he wasn't lost. He had already moved on emotionally. She was fighting for a man who was no longer fighting for her. She stayed because the memories were louder than the reality. She stayed because she believed in the version of him that existed only in her heart. She stayed because hope felt easier than heartbreak. But every day, hope hurt her a little more. She noticed the way he avoided deep conversations, the way he offered the bare minimum and expected applause for it, the way he only showed affection when he feared she might finally walk away. And she realized something devastating. He loved her more in the beginning than he cared to love her in the end. It wasn't that he couldn't show effort. He just didn't want it anymore, not for her. And no matter how many chances she gave, nothing changed. Because nothing was missing in the relationship, except him. The final breaking point came quietly. No screaming, no dramatic fight. Just a moment of brutal clarity. She looked at him, really looked, and finally admitted to herself, I'm in love with who he used to be, not who he is now. And loving someone's memory is the slowest way to destroy your heart. So she gathered her strength, the strength she once used to hold them together, and she walked away, not because she wanted to, but because staying meant dying emotionally. Piece by piece, he didn't stop her. He didn't chase her. He didn't even ask why. And that was the answer she needed. For the first time in months, the silence felt peaceful, painful, but peaceful, because she finally understood. You don't lose people who truly want to stay. You only lose the ones who are already gone.